Talking the other day about hedges, and now traditional hedges have not worked. Think about pension funds that use bonds as the ballast in their allocations. And what have bonds done?
Fixed income. Remember that? What's that name mean?
What do they do now?
You know, this really feels like they're going to stick their finger in that hole to plug that, and then they're going to have to do this, and then this, and they're going to run out of fingers soon enough. And given all the uncertainty about the global economy, I just think that, again, you know, I don't think we're on the precipice of anything like, it doesn't feel like '07, like that sort of magnitude. But the Fed is going to have to stop QT very soon. I mean, it's just very simple because financial conditions are going to get to a point where it really does run the risk of pushing some of these situations over the edge. And if we're waiting for some sort of credit event, that would be the thing. So that's what they'll do after the November 2nd meeting, I suspect, at some point later in this year.
Doesn't that set us up for a rally, which is a vicious cycle of pivot, rally, here's things harder for the Fed?
Here's the good news about this week. With all the money center banks reporting at the end of the week, they're trading very poorly here into it, right? And those outlooks are not going to be great. We spent half the show talking about what Jamie Dimon had to say yesterday. So the lower we go into that is the likelihood that we probably rally out of it, because maybe some of the estimates have come down enough. And this is what we saw in July with the Q2 earnings. They came down enough where they weren't so bad that we kind of rallied out into it.
Yeah, I mean, I just think it's tough to trade the market setting up for a pivot of either QT or monetary policy. I think that adds fuel to the fire and emboldens the Fed to continue along the path that they're currently on. And we can talk about, okay, perhaps, yes, I'm with you, Dan, that in terms of the PE multiples, those have definitely come down. But I still think there's a whole heck of a lot of hair on the E part. And that is where investors are focused. And unless that finds a floor, I think QT, monetary policy, and all the other headwinds will all point down to the fact that we still continue to head lower.